Hello, let us now consider this problem which was asked in JEE Advanced 2014. Two ideal batteries of EMFs V1 and V2 and three resistances R1, R2 and R3 are connected as shown in the figure. The current in resistance R2 would be 0 if option A, V1 is equal to V2 and R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R3. Option B, V1 is equal to V2 and R1 is equal to 2R2 is equal to R3. Option C, V1 is equal to 2V2 and 2R1 is equal to 2R2 is equal to R3. Option D, 2V1 is equal to V2 and 2R1 is equal to R2 is equal to R3. This is the circuit given. We will see the solution now. You can do this problem either by using Kirchhoff's laws or by drawing the circuit in a different way, okay, so that we can apply the formula for combination of cells in parallel in that circuit, which we can easily recognize. See here, this is that circuit. The same circuit is drawn like this, so that we will easily recognize this with the circuit of combination of cells in parallel. So R1 and R2, R1 and R3, either you can consider, even if you consider them to be internal resistances, they play the role as if they are the resistances, independent resistances, R1 and R3. Okay, you can simply call them as internal resistance, but that makes no difference if they are separate resistance, R1 and R3. Okay, this is the resistance R2 here. Okay, now you can draw the equivalent circuit. See here, this is a single cell which could replace these two cells. This is the single resistance which is equivalent to these two resistances in this combination. Okay, now what is required? Current through this R2 has to be 0, but there is an expression for current. You consider this circuit, there is an expression for current. What is it? I is equal to V by R plus R. Agreed? This you all know very well. What is V? The EMF of the single cell, which is equivalent to the two cells. This resistance R can be considered, which also we will find the equivalent value for this R1 and R3, right? So of course we know this R as R1 R3 by R1 plus R3. Right? This you might have studied in combination of cells in parallel circuits. Right? Now Y is equal to V by R plus R. Then what is V? V1 by R1 minus V2 by R3, because here you have 3, okay, into R, where R is this, but I want to keep it as R itself, but we want the current to be 0 according to the question. So if current is to be 0, this has to be 0, okay, so we can also say V has to be 0. That means V1 by R1 is equal to V2 by R3. It doesn't really matter whether V1 is greater than V2 or V2 greater than V1, because we are equating this to 0. Okay, you rearrange this. V1 by V2 is equal to R1 by R3. See, this is now the condition. For what? For no current through R3. Okay, now come to the question sign. In option A, it is given V1 is equal to V2. See, so considering this option A, V1 by V2 is 1 on the left side, R1 by R3, because R1 equal to R3, R1 by R3 is 1, so you are getting 1 is equal to 1. So option A is the condition for no current through R2. Then go to option B. Option B, V1, again V1 equal to V2. So you have 1 here if you use this. Then R1 is equal to 2R2 is equal to R3. So R1 by R3 is 1. So 1 is equal to 1. So in option B also the condition is satisfied. So option C. You see here carefully, V1 is equal to 2V2. So V1 by V2 is 2. And 2R1 is equal to R3. So R1 by R3 is half. So not equal. So option C is not the condition for no current through R2. Then consider this option D. 2V1 is equal to V2. So V1 by V2 is half. Then 2R1 is equal to R3. As you see from here, 2R1 is equal to R3. So R1 by R3 is half. So here also the condition is okay. So option A, option B, option D are the conditions for no current through R2. So what is the correct answer? Option A, option B, option D. Have you understood this? This is one of the methods. Okay. Thank you.